Welcome to this tutorial on solving simple trigonometric equations. In this video, we will learn the basic techniques to find angle values that satisfy equations involving sine, cosine, and tangent. This is a fundamental skill in trigonometry. First, what exactly is a trigonometric equation? It is simply an equation that contains a trigonometric function. Our goal is to solve for the variable theta. For example, if we have sine of theta equals 0.5, we need to find all the angles between 0 and 360 degrees that make this statement true. A crucial tool we use is the unit circle and the cast rule. This rule tells us where each function is positive. In quadrant 1, marked with an A, all functions are positive. In quadrant 2, only sine is positive. In quadrant 3, tangent is positive. And in quadrant 4, only cosine is positive. To solve these equations, we rely on reference angles, denoted by alpha. A reference angle is always an acute angle, meaning less than 90 degrees, measured between the terminal side and the x-axis. It is always positive. We use this to find the base value before determining the correct quadrant. You should memorize or have handy the exact values for 30, 45, and 60 degrees. For instance, sine of 30 degrees is 1/2. Cosine of 60 degrees is also 1/2. Knowing these standard values allows us to solve non-calculator problems quickly. Here is our four-step method. Step 1, isolate the trig function. Step 2, find the reference angle using the positive version of the number. Step 3, use the cast rule to identify the correct quadrants based on the sign. Step 4, calculate the specific angles for those quadrants. Let's try an example. Solve sine of theta equals 0.5. Since the number is 0.5, we look for our reference angle. We know that sine of 30 degrees is 0.5, so our reference angle alpha is 30 degrees. Now we check the sign. 0.5 is positive. Sine is positive in quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. For quadrant 1, the angle is just the reference angle, 30 degrees. For quadrant 2, we subtract 30 from 180, giving us 150 degrees. These are our two answers. What if the value is negative? Let's solve cosine of theta equals negative 0.5. First, we ignore the negative sign to find the reference angle. Cosine of 60 degrees is 0.5, so alpha is 60. Since cosine is negative, we must be in quadrant 2 or 3. We apply the formulas to get 120 and 240 degrees. To summarize, always isolate the function first. Find your positive reference angle. Then, use the cast rule to pick the right quadrants. Finally, use the simple formulas shown here to find the final angles. With practice, this becomes second nature. Thanks for learning with us.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.